Welcome back to Sunday League Football. And today it is back to League Duty. Now, you know none of this because there was no extra up yesterday, unfortunately. Waz has been feeling a little bit under the weather, so couldn't make it. And I'm afraid there was no one else that could really step in and do the job. No one other than Andrew, of course. When he tried, but it just didn't pay off in the end, did it? So let's bring you up to speed on what's going on. It's wet, it's windy, it's pissing down with rain, and our opponents for today, that lot over there, they go by the name of Crumpled Horn. They play in orange, which means we're in green today. They haven't actually played many games this year. Here's what it looks like. As for us, it's the trend of the season, isn't it? Not many have shown up as we get ready for this one. Let's find out that starting lineup. It goes like this. We've got Jordan in between the sticks, then a back three of new signing Nick, Elliott, and Budney. Wing backs in Mr. Callum Palmer and Josh Knowles. It's actually a bloody good job that these two have just returned, because that's another two players we wouldn't have had this week. Into the midfield, we've got Webby, Tommy Tom Tom, and a big Josh, which leaves the two up top in Lewis and Bill. And then on the bench, just one man, and a lino, it's Henners. Ladies and gentlemen, conditions are not good. Rain's okay, but wind, it's just not good. Yep, that's what we're dealing with here. Before we kick off, a reminder of our sponsor for you listen to that racket for too long as Crumple Horn come forward early here. It's number 18. It hits the byline. Webby, good tackle there. That goes out for, well, what he thought was a goal kick. It's going to be a corner. You can see which way the wind's going at the moment as number 9 floats this one into the box. Nearly takes off the 8's head as that one goes wide and over. It's over. We continue here. It's number 16 picking it up for Crumpled Horn as this one's dinked over, but the wind has taken it in towards our defenders, which might have been an advantage, but actually falls to the 18. His shot's blocked. It falls to the 8 who gets the shot in. Jordan saves with the feet. Webby then picks up the loose ball. And he's on hand to clear. Struggling to get out of our own half at the moment as this ball is swung in towards the back post or our near post for us. It's off the head of number 3, I believe it is. 18 with a head, free head, and that's down into the ground. An easy one for Jordan. Would you look at that? The ball is in the other half, but it's momentary though as it's played forward here for the number 18. No one challenging those. He's allowed to travel forward and get the shot in here. Oh my word indeed, but it's the least they deserve, isn't it? We haven't started at all. I'm sure the conditions at the moment aren't the best, but it's for both teams right now. Our opponents have certainly weathered the storm a little bit better than ourselves. And just like that, 5 minutes in, it's Crumpled Horn 1. PalmersFC 0. And so, we kick off, and it's woken us up a little bit. We are in the other half now. It's a throw into the box from Ethan. It bounces, it's cleared, but it's out to Josh Knowles, but that one goes wide of the goal. Unlucky. From the goal kick, we pick it up straight away. It's with Webby who comes forward here, puts it on the inside to new signing Nick. He's going to shoot, but that sails way over the bar, but a sign of intent from us. The goal kick's taken short. They're going to look to try and play it out from the back and hang on to it a little bit as Tomo gets in the way. That might be his new jacket from a few years ago for those that remember. Anyway, Bill, good pressure from him as he gets it back. He's going to put it into the box.
Yeah, oh!
Could have easily been an own goal. We'd have taken it as well. However, it does stay 0-0 as we continue to come forward here. It's new signing Nick looping the ball into the box. It's off the back of Bill's head, half cleared. Bill picks it back up as he looks to get going. Evades one number 2, gets the shot past the next number 2, but that is wide. 2-2s, yeah? Here we come again now. Ethan winning the ball here as Lewis picks it up. Challenge comes in as he loses out, but loose ball picked up by Callum Palmer. He gives it to Bill, tucks a touch on the edge. Andrew cleans the lens as that one flies over the bar. It was a poor opening 5 minutes, wasn't it? So having chances and getting him under our belt has been good, but we need to start hitting the target and testing the keeper as Callum takes the throw, gives it to Ethan who cuts on the inside. He's going to play it forward to Lewis. He does that and puts it out to Callum first time. He's then going to go beyond the number 12. Hits the byline. It's great work from him as he puts it into the box. Bill can't get a toe in it, but Josh Knowles does. Gets the shot in, but that's blocked and cleared. The rain really coming down hard now. It's the type of weather you love playing in, especially as a defender. But how long is this pitch going to hold out for? We shall see. But for now, the game carries on as it's played back to the number 9 it is. He's going to look to get beyond Callum. Cuts inside of him. Does that. He's going to open up and get a shot in here as well. Bounces in front of Jordan, but he holds on to it. Well done. Throwing here on the near side as Webby puts it into Callum Palmer. It's hit him where he doesn't want it. But despite that, he carries on. Gets the ball off one.
Nuts!
Straight through the next. Ethan's going to take over now. Rather than going forward, he plays it across back to Callum. He goes beyond his man. He's going to get his left peg out from distance. Ooh. Well, in these conditions, it's worth taking shots from distance. As we come forward here, Ethan's taken out on the edge of the box. Got an opportunity from the free kick. So Ethan is going to take it here straight into the wall, but it hits Josh Knowles. He gets the shot in there. Deflection takes it wide off of a Crumpled Horn player, and that's going to be a corner. And so it's loose to take.
What the fuck?
I'm going to say he meant it. He felt that Lewis could send a better ball in from this angle here, and it's a lovely ball. Anyone on it? No, it's cleared by the big man. And our opponents clear their lines. But I say that, it's not the best of clearances at all as Tommy G picks it up here. He's going to play it first time across onto this near side for Callum. Touch from him as he goes beyond his man. He's got a little bit of space to run into as he gets it onto his left here. He gets the shot in. That's an easy one for the keeper. As we approach the last 5 minutes of the game, Crumpled Horn put one forward here. It's the number 8 up to the number, I can't see who it is, 13, I think. Budney goes sliding in as he dinks this one past Jordan. It hits the post. The loose ball's going to be picked up by the 18. Elliott's on his case straight away. He's forced to go back home, but Callum's there, and we can clear our lines. So have a bit of a warning sign there. We have piled it on for the majority of this half now, but we need to be aware at the back of any counter-attacks as Bill looks to go down the line on that far side. He loses out, and that's going to be a corner. Once again, Lewis is going to send that one in, and once again, it falls to Bill.
Oh. Oh.
Ball in the air here as our new signing Nick nods it on. It's up to Lewis. He's going to shoot from distance here. It's a decent strike as well, but the keeper holds on to it. Wouldn't have counted if it gone in anyway, because Lewis came back from an offside position, which is why this free kick is being looped forward. As it's nodded on here, you can really see conditions are starting to take their toll. The ball's not bouncing. It's being held up in the water. It's becoming waterlogged at that end of the pitch. Josh Knowles has randomly slipped over. It's all over the show. Look at this. It's mad. I mean, it's good to watch, but it's not ideal, is it? Look, the shot here eventually comes in. It's cleared by the boot of Jordan, and that ends that attack. Half's about to come to an end here, but before we do so, it's Ethan from the throw. Callum Palmer with the ball into the box. And on the end of it is Bill with the free header, and we should really be coming in at 1-1 there. Fantastic chance. I don't think he realised he had that much time. Right, my friends, is the half-time whistle, and I'm here to tell you that we're on TikTok. A great place to look at some of the clips that have happened over the years. We're adding old clips and new clips all the time, so make sure you head over there, drop us a follow, and sometimes we reply. Would you look at that? Second half has kicked off. Let's get back into this game. So we needed a change at half-time. We needed to inject a bit of pace into our play, and here it is here. White sleeves, Henners, he's on the pitch. Good to see him back. He certainly added some moments this year, and he's doing one here as he plays it forward to Lewis. Lewis then going to put a first-time ball into the box, but Bill's there, goes sliding in, but can't get onto the end of it. Could have easily been 1-1, but still plenty of time to get back into this. He's Wibby now picking the ball up and cutting this pass out, and as he looks to go over the halfway line. Now, in all my time at Palmers, I've never heard Tomo ask the ref to see if it's worth playing on. Now, he's got a reason, and that reason has just happened. The pitch is starting to become a little bit unplayable. And yeah, you can argue, yep, it's the same for both teams, though. But unfortunately, it's not. As this second half plays out, you'll see why there's a little bit of an advantage for our opponents. Anyway, this ball swung in. Bill with another chance, and that goes sailing over the bar. Now, the rain did slow down, but it looks to be coming down again. And right about now, we're going to see how the other end of the pitch is holding up. Unfortunately, Tommy Tom Tom can't get hold of it as the number 8 picks it up, plays it forward for the number 13, rolling beautifully for him, gets the shot in at the near post. Good save from Jordan. Unfortunately for us, we're not getting the rub of the green, literally. And we're wearing the green. The half we're shooting towards at the moment is getting very, very boggy. As you see, our opponents are able to get the ball down, look to play it around, and they're doing that here. Good last-ditch tackle from Budney there. What's it looking like at the other end of the pitch? Well, we know the halfway line isn't good, so Tommy G's avoided that one. We come out here to this near side for Bill. He's looking to look to go beyond his man. Almost sits him down, but he stays on his feet as Bill hits the byline, puts it across. You can see it's holding it up in that grass. It's only half cleared thanks to the rain, but Callum Palmer shoots there. Once again, waterlogged pitch taking any power out of that, and it's a struggle, I'm not going to lie. I know we have a lot of referees watching these games, so it'd be interesting to hear from them. But at what point do you call a game off for these sort of conditions? Because right about now, we're trying to get back into a game where the conditions weren't like this for our opponents. It was only the end of the first half where it became waterlogged. So yeah, it'd be interesting to hear your thoughts, but rain, it's good for sliding though, isn't it? Anyway, Crumpled Horn looks to come forward here as it's put forward to the number 18. He gets a boot on it and a head in it. The goal scorer, of course, as he hits the byline, he's going to put it across. On the end of it is 14 to make it 2.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, fantastic save from Jordan. He's had his critics this season, hasn't he? But that quick reactions from him there to make the save and keep it 1-0. Because had it gone to 2-0, I'd fear that we may struggle to get back into it. And getting back into it is exactly what we're doing here. And we're having to play off of the ground at the moment because it is just going to get held up in that area. Bill picks it up there. He's going to loop it up a little bit. On the end of it is Henners, but he's a little bit too high, Henners. Here we go again, don't we? It's new signing Nick coming forward now, playing it 1-2 with Ethan. He then plays it to Henners, but he's getting stuck on the edge again. Whether Henners have got there or not, it might have been the wrong side of him, but Crumpled can clear their lines. It's 14 with the touch here as it goes through to the 18. He looked offside there. Tomo keeps his flag down as he goes through, but Elliott's back and gets the tackle in. Well done, that man. We really are battling. Well done to the lads that turned up on the day, and for the ones that didn't, screw you. It's Webby through to Henners. He's just got to shoot, but it's too much there. He's tried to get out of his feet. Sometimes you just got to stab at it.
We've got to pull the fucking trigger.
Well, there's that. And from that, it's going to be a bit of a counter here from Crumpled Horn as it's played forward. And we're talking about one end of the pitch being boggy. Looks like the other one's starting to hold up.
No.
We really aren't dealing with these conditions well, are we? At one end, we can't get the shots in, and at the other end, it's screwing our keeper over. Nothing wrong with a pass back from Elliott. Jordan's got two choices here. Leave it, let the 18 tap it in, or dive on it, and it's going to be a free kick for a pass back. Once again, questions about the condition of this pitch are being given to the ref, and I think we played 77 minutes now. Ref just wants his feed, doesn't he? This is what a free kick inside the box looks like. This is what happens when Shane gets his sweets out.
Well done, boys.
Whole load of nothing happened after that as we find ourselves in the 86th minute now. 18 with the ball, plays it across to the number 9, I believe it is. As he looks to go beyond Henners, 18 then takes over, takes a touch wide, swings it towards the back post for the 14. Here we come again now. We're in possession with Lewis. Lewis gives it to Ethan. Once more to Henners, who turns. He's going to put a lovely ball through to Callum. It's a perfect ball, in fact, but a perfect ball on this pitch means nothing. Callum is going to look to get onto it, which he does here, but he's not going to be in the position he wanted to be. He would have been one-on-one with the keeper, I'm pretty sure, but now he finds himself surrounded by orange shirts, and now it's a lost cause. We've seen it a few times, but we're going to get to see it again, how the other half of the pitch has handled this weather. Literally the middle of the 6-yard box is a struggle. The rest of the pitch seems absolutely perfect as the ball goes rolling down there towards the byline. 18's going to keep it in. He's not really got anything to rush for because they are 1-0 up, but he's going to play it towards the edge of the box. Still, no problems there. They get the shot in. That goes wide of the goal. 92 on the clock now, and the nature of this game seems to be taking its course as Crumpled Horn are in possession here. Number 26 does really well to get beyond Webby and Elliott. Number 9 battling there with Henners. It's all going their way as 18 picks it up. That goal scorer, can he make it 2? I'm not too sure when he came on, but number 25 is on the pitch now. That's by the name of Tomo. Must have named himself as a sub. In terms of getting back into this one, it's too little, too late. There you have it, 2 winners on the day. Crumpled Horn with the 3 points, and the Weather also getting the last laugh. As I say, referee decided to play the whole game on. That's on him. It's interesting he didn't see that there was any sort of advantage for our opponents. And with that, we lose another game this season. Here's what it does to the table. Crumpled Horn, that's it, 1 place behind us. I feel that this season is going to be a real struggle. It's time to pick ourselves back up. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Do us a favour and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next one.